Hello student, welcome to the second part of determination of formulae, that is molecular formula. Molecular formula shows the accrual number of each kind of atoms present in a molecule of the compound. So molecular formula. The empirical formula is the same as chemical formula in ionic compound. However, molecular compounds, the empirical formula may not be the same as the molecular formula. Like we have in ionic compound, empirical formula is the same as chemical formula. So if you have empirical formula, then molecular formula can be computed by the following relationship, where mass of empirical formula multiplied by n will get the molecular mass, where n is a whole number. Meaning, empirical formula, you multiply by this whole number n, you get the molecular formula. As an example, a hydrocarbon was found to contain 92.3% carbon and remaining was hydrogen. If its molecular mass is 91 grams, determine its molecular formula. Reacting elements, carbon and hydrogen, percentage composition of carbon and hydrogen 92.3 and 7.7 to make 100. This one should give you 100. Relative atomic mass 12 and 1. So number of moles, you divide the percentage with the RAM to get 7.69, and the other one you get 7.7 mole. Mole ratio, you divide with the smallest. This one 7.7 divided by 7.7, you get 1. So the simplest whole ratio would be 1:1. So the empirical formula for this hydrocarbon will be C1H1, written as CH. Mass of empirical formula multiplied by n will give you the 91 grams. Therefore, to get the value of n will be computed as follows: 12 plus 1 times n. So hydrogen 1 RAM, carbon 12. So 13n will give you 91. Therefore, n will be 7. The molecular formula will therefore be C7H7. A second example, a compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen contains 55% carbon, 9.0% hydrogen and 36% oxygen. If its relative molecular mass is 132, what is its molecular formula? This is how it is computed. First of all, you get the empirical formula of this compound with carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Percentage composition 54, 9 and 36. It should be noted here that when you add the 3, it should give you 100%. Then relative atomic mass of each 12, 1 for hydrogen and 16 for oxygen. Therefore, number of moles, you divide this 54 divided by 12 to get this one. 9 divided by 1, you get 9. 36 divided by 16, you get 2.25. This is the smallest value, so you divide all through with this value to get 1, 4 and 2.03. You ignore 3 by rounding off to the nearest whole number. So empirical formula will be C2H4 and O1. So that is the empirical formula. So molecular formula will be computed by this relationship, mass of empirical formula times n, you get 132. So in this case, 12 times 2 plus 4 plus 16 is for this element. You multiply by n to get 132. So the value of n will be 3 after doing that calculation. So molecular formula will be empirical formula, which was this. You multiply by 3 to get your answer as C6H12O3. Here is a quiz for you on molecular formula. Read carefully, internalize, and work it out. The answers are provided. Thank you. Let's meet in the next lesson.